3 years into my captivity, I stumbled upon a thread online. The topic was, can teenage love really last? The OP, Dreamer_1998, wrote about a boy who fought for her, who bought her breakfast every morning, who plastered love letters all over the school bulletin board. Every word was soaked in obvious infatuation. But when I saw the posting date and the username, I froze. That post was from me, 10 years ago. 10 years later, the boy who wrote those love letters is my husband. He has chained my ankles to the floor. Scattered around me are explicit photos of him and a rising starlet. I swallowed the handful of sleeping pills I'd been hoarding for months, and typed a cynical reply. Don't say yes. Love like that always ends the same way. The bitter taste of the pills hadn't even faded when the door slammed open. Julian slapped the bottle out of my hand, his teeth clenched. Are you crazy? Before I could speak, he scooped me up and ran to the car. He ran countless red lights, a chorus of horns and curses trailing behind us. After the cold stomach pump tube was finally removed, he grabbed me by the collar. What are you trying to pull now? You know Serena is accepting an award today. Did you stage this just to embarrass her during her interview? My face was pale, but I smiled. She sent me photos of you two in bed just to see me lose it, didn't she? You love her so much. Why not just let me die and make room for her? He took a deep breath. You know I won't let anyone replace you, even if she has a child if you want. I don't want it. I cut him off sharply. Julian, don't talk to me about children. It felt like I was back in that night of despair, suffocating. In an instant, I lost the strength to argue. I touched my stomach with trembling hands. Julian, let me go. Serena can give you many children, but we never will again. His cool fingers touched my cheek. Julian regained the composure of a man used to power. You know I love you the most, but not the only one. I laughed until tears came. He leaned down, as if to kiss the corner of my eye. I turned my head away, and his movement froze in the air. After a long time, he sighed softly. Promise me, no more stupid things, okay? Or your reporter friend might get very worried about you. I understood his threat. Don't try to die again, or he'd hurt my friend. When he finally walked out of the ward, I collapsed on the bed. I had had enough of this mutual torture. My phone vibrated in my hand. Ends the same way? Why do you say that? My numb heart suddenly pounded violently. I stared at the words. I finally realized the post I just replied to wasn't a hallucination. Do you know Julian? Another reply popped up. I felt like I had grabbed a lifeline. Tears crashed onto the screen as my trembling fingers typed furiously. He is your future husband, and I am you. 10 years from now. Don't go near him. Run. After a brief silence, a simple reply came back. Proof. I stared at the phone blankly. For a moment, I couldn't think of anything to prove I was the wife who had walked beside Julian for 10 years. The 500 love letters he wrote me? I burned them all the night I found him in bed with Serena, throwing the flaming papers onto their naked bodies. Our marriage certificate? I stuffed it into the bouquet Serena received at her movie wrap party. She got dragged by the media for months. In the end, the scraps of that certificate landed on my face, along with Julian's slap. They say love is armor, but the proofs of our love became the blades I used to try and hurt him. Except he had new armor now, and my old blade was useless against him. Only I was left scarred. Finally, I lifted my shirt and sent a photo of a faded tattoo on my left side, over the fifth rib, closest to the heart. A red koi fish. Julian had the same tattoo. 10 years ago, I was harassed by thugs on the street. Julian fought them alone until his shirt was soaked in blood. The worst wound slashed diagonally across his chest, an inch deeper, and he would have died. Later,